And now the big question will be what the Vikings do with Sam Darnold. They're going to take this up till the deadline. It certainly seems in trying to get a deal done. My sense is, reading between the lines, the Vikings would like Sam Darnold back in Minnesota. Sounds like the franchise tag might be a bit high for what they're looking to do right now. They'll keep trying to retain and re-sign Sam Darnold. Personally, I'd be surprised if the franchise tag is used on Sam Darnold, but the Vikings still have a little under 24 hours to make a decision about how they want to proceed. We'll see whether or not they tag him. Again, my guess is no, he does not get tagged, and we'll see if Minnesota can find a way to keep him there along with J.J. McCarthy.
Fascinating, Adam. Sam Darnold was terrific in his first 16 games last year. He ranked in the top 10 in record total QBR, yards per attempt, off-target percentage. But as you'll recall, he really fell off in those final 2 games of the season, losing big to Detroit in Week 18 with a chance to clinch that number 1 seed, and then another ugly loss to the Rams in the wild card round. Now, this is new on NFL Live. Star wideout Justin Jefferson on the McAfee show today and asked about the quarterback situation.
I'm not sure who the quarterback is going to be. And just like I said last year, it truly doesn't matter personally to me. It doesn't matter who's going to throw me that ball. I'm going to make the most of my opportunities. So, creating that connection with the quarterback, no matter who the quarterback is going to be, that's the main part. And just having that confidence in each other when it's all said and done and it's getting crunch time, they know who to come to.
Hey, this is a great day for this discussion. We have 2 of Sam Darnold's biggest fans here, Mina and Dan. So, Mina,
truth tellers, Hannah. We call ourselves the truth tellers.
Oh, because I thought you were called the Sampathizers.
Yeah, that as well.
Yeah,
I get called a lot.
That was my understanding. I wasn't going to bring it up, but here it is. We have the Sampathizers. Mina, I'm going to start with you. He's 27 years old. A resurgent year for him, a career year for him. What should they do?
Crazy. First of all, just crazy to hear his age and remember how young he is, right? So there's still even potentially more development to be had. I had to get my sympathetic angle in there. So I think for Minnesota, I find it most likely that they're going to move on, and a lot of that has to do with the market for Sam Darnold. I think he's going to make more than the franchise tag, and if you're the Vikings and you've got that young quarterback in J.J. McCarthy, you probably don't want to sign him to the sort of contract he's going to get on the free market, quite frankly. You'd like to take advantage of J.J.'s rookie contract to do some work elsewhere. Now, a lot of that has to do with their own internal evaluation of McCarthy. How is he looking coming off of the injury? How has his rehab been? What is he like in the building? They know things about him that we on the outside don't know. But if they feel as good about McCarthy as they did when they took him relatively early in the first round, Dan, it's hard for me to imagine them wanting to pay Darnold the kind of contract he's going to get out there.
Yeah, I totally agree. Everyone talks about it, and you kind of referenced it. It's Sam versus JJ. No, it's not. It's Sam versus JJ and like $30 or $40 million for other players. And if the real question for Minnesota is, do they think that JJ McCarthy is going to become production-wise similar to what Sam Darnold was within the first year as a starter? Because if they do, then the answer is an easy one for them organization. No matter how much you love Sam, you let him walk. I also think Sam's vantage point of this one is very interesting, MK, because think about it from his perspective. He went through quarterback hell his whole career. Just awful place after awful place. Finally gets to a good place where scheme and play caller and the people around you are awesome. And he has the success that he wants. And it's a fine line between going to get your money and just chasing the money. It doesn't matter what else is a part of that decision. If you're Sam, you certainly want to go back to Minnesota. But what happens if you sit there and go, well, Minnesota's offering me this and Vegas is offering me a lot more, but obviously Vegas is not as comfortable and as supportive as the situation. I think the fascinating part for Sam is going to be how much does he really want the max value versus how much does he like that situation he's in?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he could find both somewhere if it was the right place. And he made his first career Pro Bowl. It took 7 seasons finished top 10 in MVP voting. It was just perfect for him. We'll see. And while we wait for that.
How's it going, everybody? Villa Sports Network here. Just want to thank you guys for your support on the channel. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Also want to kind of remind you to don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on the video if you like as well. But regardless of the fact, thank you again for your support, and hope to see you on the next video.